And she says it's just because he gets into her garden and chases her nasty old cat every day.
Dorothy, please.
But he doesn't do it every day. Just once or twice a week. And he can't catch her old cat anyways. And now she says she's going to get the...
Dorothy, I'm busy.
Well, can't you do something?
I'm doing something right now, dear. So just stay out of my hair.
Oh, all right.
Who was the genius that suggested we move the wagon before the wheel was on?
It ain't so heavy with one less. That makes sense, don't it?
Sense or no sense. I lift up the wagon, you two shove her on.
See, Hickory, no Miss Gulch did a total.
I swear they made this wheel smaller than the other three.
She tried to kill him.
Make her smaller. Hurry up, for my arms are closing out their sockets. You know I ain't a statue, and I'm not made of iron.
Why won't anybody listen? Don't you care about Toto?
Ow! You got my finger!
What am I going to do just because Toto chased her old cat?
Now look, Dorothy, you ain't using your head about Miss Gulch. Ain't you got any brains?
Sure, I have brains.
Well, why don't you use them? When you come home, don't go by Miss Gulch's place. Then you don't get in any trouble and Toto will go in her garden.
Quit just standing there and clear that junk out of the wagon. We've got a parcel of lumber to haul before the weather turns.
Will do, Miss Gale.
See, what am I going to do?
Well, for starters, kid, don't let the old gulch heifer try to buffalo you. She ain't nothing to be afraid of. You just gotta stand up to her with a little courage and a little bit of grit.
I'm not afraid of her.
That's what I wanted to hear. Talk with your head up, your chest out, and the next time she squawks, you just stroll right up to her and spit in her eye. That's what I would do.
Oh, would you really?
Sure I would. In this life, you gotta walk tall, shoot straight, and then you got no reason to be scared of nothing and nobody.
See, are you all right?
What are you trying to do, kill a guy?
How could we be so cruel?
It's just a rib, Dorothy.
Can't you see how white he is? He really scared him.
Scared? Who was scared?
You was scared. If you was a jackrabbit, you'd be the next county by now.
Here, what's all this jabber-walking when there's work to be done? I know a three-shiftless farm hands will be out of a job before they know it.
We was just having a little fun, Miss Gale.
Farm is no place for fun. If you want fun, go join a circus.
And maybe I'll do just that. I'll be a strong man and see the world.
Don't start posing for it now. Here, can't work on an empty stomach. Have some cookies.
Gosh, Miss Gale.
Just baked.
Thanks.
So well.
You don't have to sit down to eat them. Get the horses hitched to the wagon, and Zeke, go feed those hogs before they worry themselves into anemia.
Auntie Em, really, do you know Miss Gulch said she was going to do the Toto?
Dorothy, stop imagining things. You always get yourself into a fret over nothing. Well, you just help us out today and find yourself a place where you won't get into any trouble.
Some place where there isn't any trouble? I wonder if there is such a place. There must be. It's not a place you can get to by boat or train. It's far, far away. Behind the moon and beyond the rain. When all the world is a hopeless jumble and the raindrops tumble all around. Heaven opens a magic way. troubles melt like lemon drops. So way above the chimney tops, that's where you'll find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, birds fly over the rainbow. Why, why can't I? Happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow. Why, oh, why can't I?
Miguel? Is that you skulking by the bar?
Never skulked in my life, Miss Gulch, and I ain't about to start now.
I wanted to speak to you right away about Dorothy.
Dorothy. Why? What has Dorothy done?
What's she done? I'm all but lame from the bite on my leg.
What do you mean? She bit you?
No, her dog.
Oh, she bit her dog, eh? Well, I just made a fresh batch of cookies. Do you mind to sit a while?
I'm afraid I have no appetite, Mrs. Gale. Indeed, I am so shaken by the ferocious attack of your niece's vicious dog. I may never eat again.
But if you don't eat, you'll waste away. I hate to see you dwindle. Dorothy, could you come out here a minute? Bring Toto. Look, I'm sorry. If Dorothy's done anything to upset you, I'm sure she'll be only too glad to apologize as best she can.
It's gone beyond apologies, Mrs. Gale. I've laid an official complaint with the county sheriff.
Was he sober? Dorothy, Miss Gulch seems very upset.
That dog's a menace to the community.
That's not true.
As an act of public service, I am taking that dog to the sheriff and making sure he's destroyed.
Destroyed? Toto? Oh, you can't. You mustn't. Aunt Tim, you won't let her, will you? Oh, please, Aunt Tim. Toto didn't mean to. He didn't know he was doing anything wrong. I'm the one not to be punished. Did you get to the meat about my supper?
Do you hear how sorry the child is? Surely she promises to walk home the other way.
Well, that's for the sheriff to decide. Here's his order allowing me to take him. Unless you want to go against the law.
Just do what she says, Dorothy. You gotta hand him over.
No, I won't let you take him.
Here's what I'm taking him in, so he can't attack me again.
Oh,
It's no use running, Dorothy. Put him in the basket.
oh, you. Go away, you. I'll bite you myself.
Dorothy!
Oh, Aunt Tim, don't let her take Toto. Don't let her take him, please.
Can't go against the law, dear. I'm afraid poor Toto will have to go.
Now you're seeing reason.
Elmira Gulch, just because you own half the county does not give you the power to run the rest of us. For 23 years, I would die to tell you what I thought of you. And now, well, being a Christian woman, I can't say it.
I don't take kindly to that kind of talk, Emily Gale. Just remember, I have friends in high places.
Well, why don't you go climb on your broomstick and go visit them? Did you get the horses hitched to the wagon yet? Nearly done. Nearly done ain't good enough. Get it done right now. Skies are getting darker every minute. Come inside, honey.
I'm not going anywhere with you. If you really love me, you wouldn't have let Toto go.
She had an order from the county sheriff, Dorothy. What was I supposed to do? Just wave a wand and make it all disappear?
Well, he still could have tried at least. You stood there like you were stuffed or something.
I couldn't think of anything. Sorry.
One mean old woman and you were afraid of her.
It weren't my place to interfere.
And you're worst of all. You stopped Toto getting away. I just hate you.
Don't say that, Dorothy. You made me feel all terrible inside. Like my heart was all torn.
I don't care. I never want to see you or any of you ever again. Oh, Toto was the only friend I had in the world, and now I've got no one to talk to, no one to play with, and I'll never see him again as long as I live. Toto? Oh, Toto, was that you, boy? Oh, Toto. for you. I'm getting far, far away from here, and we're never ever coming back. Let's go.
Here, doggy doggy! Where is that dragon animal? Here, doggy doggy!
I asked you to get off of my land, Mrs. Gulch.
I did, but the dog got away.
Well, it couldn't have liked your company too much.
Where is the little girl? That's where I'll find the dog. Kindly bring her out to me.
You never give up, do you? She ain't in the house. And a fresh batch of cookies is missing. And a picture from the mantle, too.
Sounds like you've got a runaway on your hands. If she's on the road, I'll find her. And then I'll take that dog back for good.
If it were done, it has to be done equally on both sides.
Well, house guest, huh? And who might you be? No, don't tell me. You're going on a visit. Nope. Nope. You're traveling in disguise. Nope. No, you're running away.
How did you guess?
Professor Marvel never guesses. He knows. Now, why are you running away?
Well,
Don't tell me. They don't understand you at home. They don't appreciate you. You want to see other lands, big cities, big mountains, and big oceans.
why? It's like you can read what's inside of me.
It is my trade, my calling. See what it says inside my commands?
Well, Toby, that's not polite. We haven't been asked yet.
He's perfectly welcome from one dog to another, eh?
Oh, crowned heads of Europe? Why can't we go with these all the crowned heads of Europe?
Do you know any? Oh, you mean the thing. Ah, yes. Well, you see, I never do anything without first consulting my crystal. Here, take a seat. Make yourself comfortable while I conjure out of thin air this very genuine, magic, authentic crystal used by the priests of Isis and Osiris in the days of the great pharaohs of Egypt, in which Cleopatra first saw the approach of Julius Caesar, Mark Antony, and so on. Now, hold out your hands so that we may look into the future. Now, it's best you close your eyes in order to be better attuned to the future. You see, you can't do these things without reaching out into that future, out into the great symphony of stars that dance upon the eternal night sky. Each night, as we gaze upon them, and as they connect us, past, present, and future. Now, let us see what the crystal says. Why, what's this? I see a house with a picket fence,
Oh, that's our farm.
and there's a woman. She's wearing a polka dot dress. Her face is Mary,
Oh, that's Aunt Em.
and her name is Emily.
That's right. What is she doing?
Why she's crying?
Oh,
Someone's hurt. Someone's just about broken her heart.
well, why would anybody do that?
I don't know, but it's someone she loves very much. Someone she's been very kind to. Someone she's taken care of in sickness.
I had the measles once, and she used to cry me every minute. But that was when I was very small. She doesn't care about me at all now, and I don't care about her.
Oh, that's not what the crystal says.
They were going to kill Toto, and she did nothing to stop them.
I don't see any of that in the crystal. All I see is a woman who does the best she can. This is you, something terrible.
Well, what is she doing now?
Why? What's this? She's putting her hand on her heart. She's dropping down in the bed.
Oh, you don't suppose she could really be sick, do you? Oh, I've got to get home right away. Come on, Toto, come on.
What's this? I thought you were going to go home with me.
Oh, no, I have to get home right away. Oh, goodbye, Professor Marvel, and thanks a lot.
Goodbye. Safe journeys. Whew. Better get horses are coming. There's a storm blowing. Oh, Walker. poor little kid. I hope she makes it home all right.
Hurry up and get the horses loose! Hickory! Hickory! How about run it, Hickory!
It's a twister! It's a twister! March, she close!
Heading straight towards us. Last time one of them struck it toward the big barn straight out of the ground and left a cow sitting in the telegraph poles.
I cut through the bushes.
Good man! Dorothy! Dorothy!
So you ain't found her then?
She's somewhere out in the storm.
Well, it's getting awful close.
We can't leave her out here. Dorothy!
Everybody into the storm cellar. There's nothing else we can do, Em, except pray for us all.
Star.
Oz himself.
The Wizard of Oz? Is he good or is he wicked?
Oh, he's very good, but he's very mysterious. And he lives in the Emerald City, which is a long journey from here. Did you bring your broomstick?
No, I'm afraid I didn't.
Oh, well, you'll have to walk. The Munchkins will lead you safely to the border of Munchkin Land. And remember, never let your feet out of those ruby slippers for a single moment, my dear, or you will be at the mercy of the wicked to the west.
But how do I start for the Emerald City?
Well, I find it's always best to just start at the beginning and then follow the yellow brick road.
But what happens if I...
Just follow the yellow brick road. Goodbye! Goodbye!
My, people come and go so quickly here. Follow the yellow brick road?
Follow the yellow brick road.
Follow the yellow brick. Well, look, which way do we go?
Pardon me, that was a very nice way.
Who said that? Don't be silly, Toto. Scarecrows don't talk.
It's passing down that way too.
It's funny. Wasn't she pointing the other way?
Of course, people do go both ways.
Why, you did say something, didn't you? Are you doing that on purpose? Or can't you make up your mind?
That's the trouble. I haven't got a brain, only straw, so I haven't got a mind to make up.
Well, how can you talk if you haven't got a brain?
I don't know, but some people without brains do an awful lot of talking, don't they?
Yes, I suppose you're right. Well, can't you get down?
Down? No. You see, I got a coal stuck up my back.
Oh, well, is there any way I can help you?
Of course, I'm not very bright about things, but I feel bad the nail. Maybe I'll slip off.
Well, I'll certainly try. Oh, it's an awful stiff nail.
Oh! Whoops! There goes something again.
Oh, does it hurt you?
Oh no, I just keep picking up and putting it back in.
Let me help you.
Oh, whoops! Oh, whoa! Did I scare you?
Oh, no. I just thought you hurt yourself.
But I didn't scare you.
No, of course not.
I didn't think so. You see, I can't even scare a crow. Howdy, neighbor. They come from miles around to stay eat in my fields. Howdy, scarecrow. And laugh in my face. That scarecrow's waiting on a pole. Two blackbirds sitting on a fence. Oh, the Lord gave me a soul, but forgot to give me common sense. Said the blackbird, well, 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 what in thunder would you do? Said the scarecrow to lead reason, just to reason out the reason of the witchness and the whiness and the west. If I had an ounce of common sense, if I had an ounce of common sense,
What would you do, Scarecrow?
I could while away the hours, consulting with the rain. And my head, I'd be scratching all my thoughts were busy happening if finally had rain. I'd unravel every riddle for any individual in trouble or in pain. With the thoughts you've been thinking, you could be a little Lincoln if finally had rain. Oh, I can tell you why the ocean's near the shore. You could think of things you've never done before, and then I'd sit and think some more. I would not be just a nothing, my head all full of stuffing, my heart all full of pain. I would dance and be merry, life would be a ding-a-dairy if I only had rain. Oh, I can tell you why the ocean's near the shore. I could think of things I've never done before. And then she'd sit and think some more. Gosh, it would be awful pleasing to reason out the reason of things I can explain. Then perhaps I deserve ya and be even worthy of ya. I would dance and be merry, life would be a ding-a-dairy if I had rain.
It's wonderful. Why, if our scarecrow back in Kansas could do that, the crows would be scared to pieces.
They would?
Mm-hmm.
Where's Kansas?
That's where I live. I want to get back there so badly. I'm going all the way to the Emerald City to get the Wizard of Oz to help me.
You're going to see a wizard? Do you think if I went with you, this wizard could give me some brains?
Oh, I couldn't say, but even if you didn't, you'd be nowhere off than you are now.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, but maybe you better not. I've got a witch mad at me. You might get yourself into some trouble.
A witch? Haha, I'm not afraid of no witch. I'm not afraid of anything. Except a lighted match.
Well, I don't blame you for that.
But I'd face a whole box of them for the chance of getting some brains. Look, I won't be any trouble because I can't think. And I won't try to manage things because I can't eat. Want to take me with you?
Of course I will.
Hooray! I'm going to get me a brain. Let's go.
Oh! Perhaps. Well, you're not starting out very well.
Oh, I'll try. Really, I will.
To Oz?
To Oz. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. We hear he is a wizard, always, if ever a wiz there was. If ever a wiz always there was, the Wizard of Oz is one because of the wonderful things he does. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Goodbye, Scarecrow.
I'm gonna miss that old hay bag.
I won't.
How's that?
Too much of a stuff, sure. You're hungry? But I thought we crows got hungry.
Well, all living things need to eat.
I don't need to eat. Does that mean I'm not alive?
Oh no, Scarecrow. You're the liveliest friend I ever had.
Why, thank you. Just that you can have as much of my hay as you'd like, and then you won't be hungry anymore.
Oh no, Scarecrow, I couldn't do that.
Well, you don't have to worry about me. As long as I keep my legs well stuffed, I can walk to the Emerald City no matter what shape my top is in.
Oh, it's a very kind offer, but I don't need to pay.
Perhaps this as well. I have a little mother field mouse in here, and she wouldn't like to be disturbed.
Oh, look, Scarecrow, apples.
Apples? What's apples?
In the trees.
You mean those little red birds hanging down by one leg?
They're not birds. They're something you eat. They're delicious.
Ouch! What do you think you're doing?
Well, we've been walking a long ways and I was hungry. Did you say something?
She was hungry. She was hungry. How
would you like it if someone came along and picked something off of you?
I'm sorry. I keep forgetting I'm not in Kansas anymore.
Come along, Dorothy. You don't want any of those apples. Yuck.
Are you hinting that my apples are what they ought to be?
Oh no, it's just that she doesn't like little green worms.
Worms? Did you say we had worms?
That's what it sounded like to me.
Sure, you got worms, caterpillars, and probably a bunch of wood lice too.
How dare you? Let's give it to him, shady lady.
Take that!
Oh, and that, big slanderer.
Look out!
How do you like them apples?
We like it just fine.
I've suddenly twigged.
So have I. They've made saps of us all.
I think it's time that we bow out. Why, it's a man. A man made out of tin.
What?
Oh yes, look.
Oil can! Oil can!
Did you say something?
Oil can?
He said oil can.
Oil can what?
Oh, here it is. Where would you like to be oiled first?
My mouth.
He said his mouth.
Here you go.
Other side.
How's that?
My goodness, you can talk again. Oh, my arms, please, oil my elbows.
How's that? Did it hurt?
Oh, it feels wonderful. I've held this accent for ages.
Oh my goodness. Well, how did you ever get like this?
Well, that was flesh and blood. Like you. I fell in love with them when she and her mother hated me. So, to stop me from marrying her daughter, she hired the Wicked Witch of the West. And then she put an evil curse on my axe. So when I went to chop down a tree, I chopped off my leg instead.
It chopped your leg off?
How terrible.
Yes, but I knew him a tinsmith, so he made me a new leg. Almost as good as my old one. And then back to work I went, which will never just what happened next.
Something terrible, I bet.
I swung my axe again, and dang me if it didn't take off the other one.
Should have got a new axe.
I guess you're right, but I got a new leg instead. And then I went back to rolling.
Sure we're resistant.
This time I chopped off both of my arms.
Oh my.
Whoa. I get how you could have chopped off one, but how'd you manage to chop off the other?
The axe is enchanted.
Oh, of course. See, Dorothy, if I had a brain, I could have thought of that myself.
Sometimes I wish I hadn't got me a new pair of arms. Because the last time I saw my axe was the worst time of all.
Well, I don't want to hear this.
What happened?
I saw my axe, then he even split me right down the middle.
Oh, you poor thing.
So the tinsmith made me a new head and body. But on the way home I got caught in a terrible rainstorm. I've been here ever since.
Well, just wasn't your day, was it?
Well, you're perfect now.
Perfect? Bang on my chest if you think I'm perfect. Go ahead, bang on it.
Beautiful! What an echo!
Exactly. I have no heart.
No heart?
No heart. And as long as I have no heart, I never loved my once you made it.
Oh, don't cry till you mend your rust again.
I used to carve her name on every tree.
You can say that again.
When a man arrows in the bow, and I choose the arrow.
You could stay young and simple and you lock it with the zipper.
If I
If you only had a
all right? I think I am. Oh, I'm afraid I'm a little rusty.
Oh, well, why don't you visit the tinsmith again and ask him to make you a heart?
Can't do that. He went out of business a long time ago.
ran out of tin.
Oh, well, why don't you come with us to the Emerald City and ask the Wizard of Oz for one?
Suppose he wouldn't give me one when I got there.
Oh, but he will. He must. We've come such a long way already.
You call that love? Why, you've only just begun.
You're the one that put the curse on my eggs.
It suddenly chopped you down to size, didn't it? And now you're helping this little lady along. Are you my fucking gentleman? Well, stay away from her or I'll stuff matches with you, Scarecrow. And you, Tin Man, I'll use you for a beehive. I'm not afraid of you. That just proves you don't have a brain. Allow me to educate you. Here, Scarecrow, wanna play ball? Fire! Just remember, Scarecrow, helping that girl reach the Emerald City can be your last burning ambition. I'm still not afraid of her. I'll see you reach the Emerald City no matter whether I get a brain or not. Stop about with me.
And I'll see you get to the Emerald City whether I have a heart or not. Make a beehive out of me. I'd love to see her make a beehive out of me.
Oh, you're the best friend anybody ever had. And it's funny, but I feel as if I'd known you all this time. Oh, but I couldn't have, could I?
I don't see how. You weren't around when I got stuffed and sewn together, were you?
I was over there resting for the longest time.
Oh, how I wish I could remember, but, well, it doesn't matter. We know each other now, don't we?
We do.
That's right.
To Oz?
To Oz.
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. We hear he is a wiz of a wiz, if ever a wiz there was. If ever was a wiz there was, the Wizard of Oz is one because of the wonderful things he does. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. They're branching out for the wild forest.
I would be caught dead in that forest.
If I grew there, I'd be petrified. Oh, I don't like this forest. It's dark and creepy.
Of course, I'm not very bright about things, but I think it'll get darker before it gets lighter.
Oh, do you suppose we'll be in wild animals?
We might.
Animals that have straw.
Some. But mostly lions, tigers, and bears.
Lions
And
tigers.
And bears.
Oh my! Lions, tigers, and bears. Oh my! Lions and tigers and bears. Oh my! Lions and tigers and bears. Oh man! Lions and tigers and bears. Oh my!
Which one of you first? I'll fight you both together in one. I'll fight you one paw tied behind my back. I'll fight you standing up on one foot. I'll fight you with my eyes closed. Pull an axe on me, eh? Sneaking up on me, eh? Leave me alone. Scared, huh? Afraid, huh? How long do you stay fresh in that can? Get
Why, you're nothing but a great big coward.
You're right. I am a coward. I get any courage at all. I even scare myself sometimes. Look at these bags. I haven't slept in weeks.
Did you try counting sheep?
That doesn't do any good. I'm afraid of them.
Well, why don't you come with us? We're going to see the wizard right now to get him a heart.
And her brain.
I'm sure he can give you some courage.
Well, wouldn't you feel degraded to be seen in the presence of a cowardly lion? I would.
Oh, no, of course not.
Gee, that's awful nice of you. My life has been simply unbearable. Even my family disowned me. Once, when I was just a little cub, our father took me up to a high mountain and said, "One day, son, this will all be yours." I was terrified.
Why is that?
I'm afraid of heights.
It's all right, Lion. The wizard will fix everything.
At least you'll be safe if I come with you.
How's that?
No self-respecting animal will come anywhere near me. Said a lion, born a running lion, to a miss who listened to her brave. Oh, the Lord made me a lion once. The Lord forgot to make me brave. Then her tail began to crave. Life is sad, believe me, Missy, when you're born to be a sissy without living but I couldn't change my habits, never more be scared of rabbits if I only had the time. I'm afraid there's no denying, I'm just a dandelion, afraid I don't deserve. But I could show my prowess, be a lion, not a mouse, if I only had the time. Oh, you gave your stride, a king down to the core. You could roar the way you've never roared before. And then I roar, and roar some more. I would show the dinosaurs who's king around the forest, a king they've got to say. One for my regal Caesar, I could be another Caesar if I only had the day. I'd be brave as a blizzard, as a lizard.
I'd be clever as a gizzard. If the wizard is a wizard, who will say?
Then someday I'm home and we're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. We hear he is a wizard, ever a wizard was. If ever a wizard was, the Wizard of Oz is one. Because the wonderful things he does. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
There is nothing so depressing as boundless optimism. Happening is totally misplaced. Now, shall I squash them out like the interfering bugs that they are? Or shall I be witty and creative? The bug alternative is attractive, but messy. So witty and creative wins the day! Now, something with poison. With poison, but attractive to the eye and soothing
We could take a shortcut.
The road curves around this poppy field. We can pick up on the other side.
Let's go.
Oh my, I've never seen such beautiful poppies.
I think poppies are my favorite flower.
It smells so wonderful. Let me see.
I hear it too, and it sounds like heaven.
What is this? What's happening? I can't walk anymore. I'm so sleepy.
Give us your hands and we'll pull you along.
Oh no, please. I have to rest for just a minute. I'll lay here and I'll probably sleep.
Well, you can't sleep now. We've got to go on.
No, 40 winks wouldn't be that bad of an idea.
Don't you start to.
It's the poppies! That's what's doing it, it's the poppies!
Don't cry now. We have got the oil can with us.
The wicked witch! She did this! Help! Help!
Stop crying. Nobody's going to hear you. Help! Help!
I hear you, Scarecrow, and though I can't undo the magic of the Wicked Witch, perhaps a little magic of my own will save the day.
It's snowing? Oh no, he's rough again. Give an oil can.
I don't have the oil can. Guys, I just realized something.
What?
I'm sitting on it. Gee, those poppies are powerful enough. I don't feel a thing. Dorothy, you're awake.
My light magic has done its work. Journey's end is now in sight.
Oh, the Emerald City. We're almost there at last and last. It really must be a wonderful adventure to live in a city like that.
Well, come on then.
What are you waiting for?
To Oz! To Oz! We're off to see the wizard.
Ring the bell, Scarecrow. Let them know we're here.
Okay. Here it goes. Ding! We did.
Can't you read
Read what?
the notice?
What notice?
It's on the door, as plain as the nose on my face. It's, oh, just a minute.
Bell out of order. Please knock.
Well, that's more like it. Now state your business.
We want to see the wizard.
The wizard? Well, nobody can see the Great Oz. Nobody has ever seen the Great Oz. Even I've never seen it.
Well, then how do we know there is a wizard?
Because if there was a wizard, then why would you be here?
Oh, please, miss. I've got to see the wizard. The good witch of the north sent me.
Prove it.
She's wearing the ruby slippers she gave her.
Why? So it is. Well, that's my buttons. Why did you say that in the first place? That's a
course. She wasn't on that side of the door.
She's coming out.
She'll be on this side.
Welcome to the Emerald City.
Thank you.
Have you been far?
Oh, just the longest of ways.
Believe me, every step is worth it. Have you any idea of how wonderful this place really is?
I've been trying to imagine it, but I'm not brain.
They said I'd fall in love with it if I had a heart.
It's the one place where I don't need any courage, because there's nothing to be scared of. Is there?
There's a garden spot, I'm told, where it's never too hot, it's never too cold. You're never too young and you're never too old.
You're never too thin or tall.
Or you're never, never, never to do anything at all.
It's so true. Oh, we're not too mad and we're not too sane. And we don't compare and we don't complain. All we do is just sit tight. 'Cause it's all so downright right.
Jolly good fun.
right away. All four of us.
Orders are, nobody can see the great eyes, not nobody
feeding.
I'll be home in time for supper.
And in another hour, I'll be king of the forest. Long live the king! If I were king of the forest, not queen, not duke, not prince, my regal robes of the forest would be satin, not cotton, not chintz. I command thee should think thee a fish or fowl with a rump and a royal crown. As I collect my heel, all the trees would kneel, and the mountains bow, and the hills kowtow, and the sparrow would take wing. If I were rabbits would show respect to me. The chipmunks genuflect to me. Though its tail would lash, I would show compassion if I were king. Yes. While you survey, Nark. Oh, shucks.
Your Majesty, if you were king, you would be afraid of anything?
Not nobody, not no how.
Not even a rhinoceros?
Imposterous.
How about a hippopotamus?
I thrash and top to bottom this.
Suppose you met an elephant?
I wrap them up and celibate.
What about a brontosaurus?
I choose king of the forest.
How?
How? Courage. What makes a king out of a slave? Courage. What makes a flag a mast wave? Courage. What makes an elephant charge its tusk in the misty mist or the dusky dusk? What makes a muskrat guard its musk? Courage. What makes the sphinx the seven wonder? Courage. What makes the dawn come up like thunder? Courage. What makes the hot smell so hot? What was made forgot? Nothing of the day, not.
Courage.
You can say that again.
For courage is the thing of things,
Courage, I be king of kings.
and all year round I be hailed and crowned by every living
Go home. Wizard says go away.
Go away? Oh, but surely.
The wizard has spoken.
And I was so happy. I thought that I was on my way home.
Don't cry now, Dorothy. We'll get you to the wizard somehow.
We certainly will.
Oh, Aunt Tia was so good to me. I never appreciated it. Running away, hurting her feelings. Oh, Professor Marvel said that she was sick. She may be dying, and oh, it's all my fault. I'll never forgive myself. Never, never, never.
Don't cry, Mark. I'll get to the wizard somehow.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
That's alright. I know an aunt myself.
This way.
Wait, guys. I'm not sure I want to see the wizard this much. I better wait outside.
The wizard's going to give you courage.
I'd be too scared to ask him for it.
Oh, that's all right. Why don't we scared together?
Somebody pull my tail. You did it yourself. I'm such a butterpaws.
This way, step right up. The wizard waits you.
Tell me when it's over. Oh, look at that! Look at that! I want to go home!
The great and powerful. Who are you? Who are you?
I am Dorothy, the small and meek. We've come to ask you.
Silence!
Crickets.
The great and powerful Oz knows why you have come. Step forward, Tin Man.
Oh,
You dare to come to me for a heart, do you? You clinking, clanking, clattering collection of hooliganish junk.
well, Your Honor, sir. A while back we were walking down the road and we thought that maybe...
Quiet! And you, scarecrow, you have the effrontery to ask for a brain. You billowing, bail-providing fodder.
Yes, Your Honor. I mean, Your Excellency. I mean, Your Wizardry.
Enough! Ugh. And you, lion. Well,
Oh, you ought to be ashamed of yourself, frightening her like that when she came to you for help.
silence, whippersnapper. The benevolent Oz has every intention of granting your requests.
What was that? What did he say?
Oh, are you all right?
Yeah, just a little deaf. What did he say?
Oh, he's going to help us after all.
He is?
But first, you must prove yourselves worthy by performing a very small task.
A small task. Is that it?
You name it and it's half done.
Bring me the broomstick of the Witch of the West.
Told me we have to kill her to get that?
Bring me her broomstick, and I'll grant your requests. Now go!
But what if she kills us first?
I said go!
Don't worry. I'm already out.
I wish to get this piece of scheme. I never should let you see the wizard.
Oh, but I'm so glad you did, miss. How else am I supposed to get back home to Kansas?
You don't have to worry about us.
We're not going after the witch empty-handed.
Say that again. Which is the way to the witch's castle?
No one knows for sure.
You mean no one's ever gone there?
Yeah, plenty of folks have gone there, but no one has come back.
Oh boy.
Oh, there's no yellow brick road to follow now.
Oh yeah, there's no lands to Winkies.
Winkies. What's Winkies?
One's never people, very like us, but don't get rich to use your army. I hope the same thing doesn't happen to you.
Oh, so do I.
Go to the woods for sunsets. That's where to find her.
Is that the best way to find the Wicked Witch?
Once you know it's Chamberlain and Winkies, she'll find you. Good luck.
I'm glad I don't have a brain. I haven't got the wit to be scared.
And I haven't the heart to fail.
And I haven't said goodbye to the wizard.
How can you desert Dorothy now?
Well, I can stay here. That's one way of doing it. Shame on you. I knew you were a coward, but I didn't know you were this scared. Well, easy for you to say. You're made of straw and he's made of tin. I'm just weak flesh. Very weak.
Virgin Flabby?
It's all right, Lion.
drunk. And when they do, you shall be there to scoop up the little brat and the little brute and bring them to me. Now go! Do my bidding! Fly, fly, fly! Soon those darling red slippers will grace my dainty feet. I wonder if any of those winkies do shoe repairing. How about you?
Does anybody know where we're going? We passed a notice a while back.
You mean the one that said welcome to the haunted forest?
No. The one that said, if you got this far, you're lost.
But here's another notice. What's it say? What's it say?
Is it more reassuring?
I'd turn back if I were you.
Fine!
Oh, I believe there are spooks around here.
Spooks?
You don't believe in spooks?
No, but spooks are so ridiculous. Only fools.
I do believe in spooks. I do believe in spooks. I do.
Did you just hear what I just heard?
That noise don't come from an ordinary bird.
It may be just a cricket or a critter in the trees.
It's giving itchiness and the joints around the knees.
I think I see a shadow that's fuzzy and it's purring.
I haven't got a brain, but I think I ought to worry.
I haven't got a heart, but I feel a palpitation.
The monarch of the forest, I don't like the situation.
You need to stand around and let them know it's full of horror.
I like the roar down, but I think I lost my roar.
Who's this?
Is that who's this?
What's this?
Is that what's this?
Who's that?
Who's there?
Who's where?
Who's that hiding in the treetops? Who's that rascal? Jump off. Should you catch him?
even more revolting with an apple in his mouth.
Where are you taking him? Why can't he stay with me?
Because the raging, roaring river is not near. Is he a water lily?
No, I don't think so.
He soon will be, because that's where we're going to drop him and we'll hand me over to slaves.
No, but the good witch of the north told me not to.
Very well. Throw that basket in the deepest part of the river and drown him.
No, please. You can have the slippers yourself. I don't want them. Just give me back Toto.
That's a good little girl. I knew you would see reason.
Run, Toto, run!
Catch him, you fool! Catch him!
He got away from you.
Which is more than you will ever do. Fool that I am! I should have remembered those slippers will never come off as long as you're alive. And you see this? That's how much longer you've got to be alive. And it isn't very long, my pretty. Just long enough for me to devise an unpleasant but wildly entertaining death for you. You see, there is one way out. It's a long way down, and the rocks are sharp. So if you do try to go this way, be a darling and leave the ruby slippers on the windowsill. It'll save us from having to take them off your corpse.
How can anybody be so nasty, mean, and cruel?
Lots and lots of practice.
Oh, I'm so frightened. I'm so frightened, Auntie. I'm so frightened.
Dorothy! Dorothy! Oh, where are you? It's me, Auntie Em.
Oh, it's
Trying
hard
to
to
find
find
you. Where are you?
I'm here in Oz, and I'm locked in the witch's castle, and I'm trying to find you, Auntie Em. I really am. Oh, don't go, Auntie Em. Don't go.
Dorothy!
No, come back. Come back. Come back.
Auntie Em, come back. I'll give you Auntie Em, my pretty.
What's that? What's that? It's the castle of the Wicked Witch. Dorothy's in our awful place.
I hate to think of her in there. We need to get her out.
Don't cry now. We haven't got the oil can with us, and you've been speaking way too much.
But they say it's got 1,000 rooms. How are we ever going to find Dorothy?
Oh, we
Who's that? Who's that?
I think I've got a plan how to get in there. It might not work, but it's got a chance. Only thing is, we're gonna need 3 Mickey uniforms, and it's really, really dangerous. What do you say?
I say. Anybody else got a plan?
Let's hear Scarecrow's.
The 3 Mickey uniforms we're gonna get, we have to locate them. I don't know where they are or where we're gonna find them, but we have to find them.
Fellas.
Where are we going to get 3 Winky uniforms?
Fellas.
I don't know. The whole plan depends on it.
Fellas. I'm not sure we have to look far.
Why is that?
They're behind us.
We hope your tail holds out.
To the window.
Going so soon. We won't hear the bell minions.
I think we don't stay or welcome.
Ring around the rosy, a pocket full of spears. The sands of time have run out for all of you, and your mangy little mutt too. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Who shall be the first to go? Lion? Girl? Tin Man? No, my broom has chosen. Scarecrow! No, help! What's the matter, Scarecrow? Don't you want to be my old flame?
Oh, leave her alone. Can't you see she's terrified?
I'll get around to you eventually, Miss Mouth. Meanwhile, watch your friend go up and smoke.
No, please.
Too late, Scarecrow! You're all burned out!
No.
What? I won't let you out! You cursed brat! That what you done! I knew! Oh, what a world! What a world! Who would have thought a good little turtle like you could destroy my beautiful wickedness?
She's dead.
You killed her!
I didn't mean to kill her. Really, I didn't. It's just that she was going to light her on fire.
All hail Dorothy! The wicked witch is dead.
All hail Dorothy! The wicked witch is dead!
We're now our queen.
Oh, it's very kind of you, but I have to get back home to Kansas. Oh, the broom, may we have it?
Oh, yes, please. Take the broom.
Oh, thank you so much. Now I can go back to the wizard and tell him the wicked witch is dead.
The wicked witch is dead!
Step forward if you dare. Can I believe my eyes? Why have you come back?
We brought you the broomstick of the wicked witch of the West.
We melted her?
You liquidated her, eh? Very resourceful.
Yes, sir. So we'd like you to keep your promises to us, if you please.
Not so fast, not so fast. I'll have to give the matter a little thought. Go away. Come back tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Oh, but I want to go home now.
Do not arouse the wrath of the great and powerful Oz. I said come back tomorrow.
If you really were great and powerful, you keep your promises.
Do you presume to criticize the great Oz? You ungrateful creatures. Consider yourselves lucky you're getting an audience tomorrow instead of 20 years from now.
Toto?
The great Oz has spoken. Now go.
Toto, come out of there.
I said go. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. The great and powerful Oz has spoken.
Who are you?
I'm the great and powerful. I'm the Wizard of Oz.
You are?
Yes.
I don't believe you.
No, it's true. There's no other wizard except me.
You humbug!
I am a humbug.
You're a very bad man.
No, I'm a very good man. I'm just a very bad wizard.
What about the heart that you promised Tin Man?
Why?
Scarecrow's brain.
Why anybody can have a brain? It's a very mediocre commodity. Back where I come from, we have universities where men don't become great thinkers. And when they come out, they think deep thoughts. And with no more brains than you have. But they've got one thing you haven't got. A diploma. Therefore, by the power vested in me by Universitatis Comitium e Pluribus Unum, I hereby confer upon you the honorary degree of Ph.D.
THD?
Yeah, that's Doctor of Theology.
The sum of the square root of the two sides of the isosceles triangle is equal to the square root of the remaining side. Oh, joy rapture, I've got a brain! How can I ever thank you enough?
Well, you can. And as for you, my fine friend, you are under the unfortunate delusion that simply because you run away from danger, you have no courage. My friend, you are confusing courage with wisdom. Back where I come from, we have men who are called heroes. And once a year, they take their fortitude out of the mothballs and parade it down Main Street. And they've got no more courage than you have. You've got one thing. You haven't got a medal. Attention orders. Therefore, for meritorious conduct, extraordinary valor, and conspicuous bravery against wicked witches, I hereby award you the Triple Cross.
Oh, shucks, folks, I'm speechless.
You are now a member of the Legion of Courage. And as for you, my galvanized friend, you want a heart, you don't know how lucky you are not to have one. Hearts never be made practical until they can be made unbreakable.
But I'm still walking.
You see, back where I come from, we have men who do nothing all day except good deeds. They're called good deed doers, and their hearts are no bigger than yours. They got one thing you haven't got. A testimonial. Therefore, in consideration of your kindness, I take great pleasure in presenting you with a small token of our esteem and affection. And remember, my sentimental friend, a heart is judged not by how much it loves, but by how much it is loved by others.
It takes, my goodness, it takes. Look at my heart, it takes.
Hey, what about Dorothy?
Ah, yes, Dorothy.
Oh, I don't think there's anything in that bag for me.
Well, you forced me into a cataclysmic decision. It seems the only way to get Dorothy back to Kansas is for me to take her there myself.
Oh, would you? Could you? But are you a clever enough wizard to manage it?
Child, you cut me to the quick. You see, I'm an old Kansas man myself. Premier balloonist par excellence to the Miracle Wonderland Carnival Company. Until one day, while performing feats of stratospheric skill never before attempted by civilized men, my balloon simply failed to return to the fair.
Did?
Were you frightened?
Frightened. Ah! You're talking to a man who has laughed in the face of danger, sneered at doom, chuckled at catastrophe. I was petrified. Then suddenly the wind changed, and I floated down to the heart of this noble city, where I was instantly claimed Oz, the first Wizard Deluxe.
Deluxe, from the French, for training to luxury.
Ah, there are a few luxuries that went with this job, but I took it anyway. Holding, of course, the balloon against the advent of it, quick getaway. And the balloon is ready for that flight. And in that demands, my dear Dorothy, let us return to the land of E Pluribus Unum. Step this way. atmosphere to converse, and to otherwise hobnob with my fellow brother wizards. And I hereby decree that until that time, if any, that I return, the Scarecrow, by virtue of his highly superior brains, shall rule in my stead, assisted by the Tin Man, by virtue of his magnificent heart, and the Lion, by virtue of her courage. Obey them as you would me. Thank you, my friends. Thank you, my friends. It is time to cast off. Climb aboard, Dorothy. Climb aboard.
My poor Missy Wood wins in your favor.
Oh, but where's Toto? I can't go without him. Toto?
Teamwork, I'll get for you.
No, don't let go of the rope.
What?
This is highly irregular procedure.
Balloon's moving.
Help! Help!
This is absolutely unprecedented.
Thank you. Wait, don't go, Professor. You can't go without me.
Too late, my dear.
Oh, please, you have to come back. Come back.
I can't. I don't know how it works. Goodbye, everybody.
Oh no, I'll never get home.
Well, you can always stay with us. I don't want you to leave, Wolfie.
Oh, but I have to get back home to Kansas. Don't you love us, Dorothy? Oh, you know I do, but there's a place and people I love more. But now it's further away than the furthest dreams. Oh, Scarecrow, I'll never see Kansas again as long as I live. Never, never, never.
Never is a very, very long time, Dorothy.
Oh, which the north? Will you help me? Can you help me now?
You don't need to be helped any longer. You've always had the power to return to Kansas.
I have?
Why didn't you tell her that?
Because she wouldn't have believed me, and she needed to learn it for herself.
What have you learned, Dorothy?
Well, I don't think it was enough just to want to see Auntie Anne, and it's that if I ever go looking for my heart's desire again, I won't look any further than my own backyard. Because, well, if it isn't there, I never really lost it to begin with. Is that right?
That's all it is.
But that's so easy.
She got it from you. I should have felt it in my heart. Me too, if I had the courage in my convictions.
It's very sweet, but it wouldn't have worked. She needed to figure it out for herself. Because now that she has, those ruby slippers will take you home in 2 seconds.
Oh, Toto too?
Toto too.
Oh, it's going to be so hard to say goodbye to everyone. Goodbye, Lion. I know it isn't right, but all this time you used to holler for help before you found your courage.
When you're gone, I'm gonna do a lot more hollering.
Goodbye, Tin Man. Oh, don't cry, you'll rust again. Here's the oil can. Goodbye.
I don't want to say goodbye, Dorothy.
Dear Scarecrow, you were my first friend here. I think maybe I'll miss you most of all.
Having a brain doesn't make party any easier. Goodbye, Dorothy. I'll think of you always.
Are you ready now? Oh, yes, I'm ready. Now quickly, before I change my mind and stay forever.
Yes, all right. All you need to do is close your eyes, click your heels together 3 times, and think to yourself, there's no place like home. There's no place like home.
There's no place like home.
1,
There's no place like home.
2,
There's no place like home.
goodbye, Dorothy.
Hate to think of that kid out all night in that store. That's no time sheriff. Toto? Toto? It's me, the first time. There she is.
Is she alright?
She's got a rope on her head. Hopefully this can't hurt
Oh, hello, Oz.
her. Oz? My name's Justin. You can call me whatever you like.
For a moment there, I thought you left us. Oh, but I didn't leave you. That's just the trouble. And I tried to get back for days and days.
Sounds like a bad dream.
It wasn't a dream.
Sure it wasn't. Remember me, your old pal Zeke?
Lion? No, it ain't. But this here's Hickory.
Didn't forget my face, could you?
No, of course not.
She'll be fine.
Oh, Scarecrow, you lost all your stuffing.
Stuffing?
Dorothy! Oh, it's Ian.
Oh, Dorothy. Dorothy, you're safe and well.
Well, of course I am. You don't understand. This is a real, truly live place, and I remember that some of it wasn't very nice. Oh, but most of it was beautiful. And you were all there. You kept resting up. You kept pulling on your own tail, and you were a humbug.
Oh, well, that's not personal.
Doesn't anybody believe me?
Well, of course we all believe you. But now it's time to get you off to bed.
Has the house come back? They found the witch, you know.
Storm passed right by it. It wasn't our house that fell on this mulch.
It was a telegraph pole.
We won't be hearing from that old biddy until her leg is out of plaster.
Oh, then Toto's safe. Oh, you hear that, Toto? Oh, we're both safe. And we're going home. Home. And you're all here. And I'm never going to leave here ever again. Because I love you all. No, Auntie, there's no place like home.
Mike's one, like the regular Mike's one. Should we go down? And they all on. It's either one or three.
Our production, there we go. After Wizard of Oz. Thank you. Another round of applause for those amazing. I am so proud of all of the hard work that they have put in over the past several months. We were having rehearsal at least 2 times a week. Day in, day out, it felt like you guys rocked it. Rehearsing at home, playing the songs in the car, it shows us a lot. It's intense, and they absolutely nailed it. So congratulations. I just wanted to give a few thank yous before we go to the people who made this all possible. Firstly, I would like to thank Bella's mom, Elizabeth, for all of her hard work. And we have flowers for you. Thank you. Flowers for you, Mama Bear. I would also like to thank some amazing tech helpers. We have had Olivia and Josie the past 2 weeks. They've been helping with projections and sound and little last minute miscellaneous craziness, and they're up in the booth. So thank you very much. I also want to thank Mr. James. Mr. James, where do I begin? I've had the amazing privilege of being best friends with our Mr. James for over 10 years now. We started doing shows together, and it just kind of took off from there. So it's been an absolute honor to have him be our musical director, and I know a lot of you take vocal lessons with him outside of here, but thank you, James, and I couldn't do it without you, and I wouldn't want to. So thank you. Sophia Michelangelo, where are you? Oh yeah, this girl, let me tell you. Talk about a superhero, wow. Everything from, hey, we need a track to do bows to, let me text you that, to building our amazing sets, helping with inspiration, being at rehearsals. This would not have happened without you. Thank you. I would also like to thank my mom, my mother. She has been with me for every rehearsal since I was 2, driving me back and forth, and even now she's still here. She's getting last-minute balloons for our hot air balloon and making sure all the emails go out on time and everything. Like, with all things, I could not do this without you. Thank you. My boyfriend, the Wizard of Oz. Yeah. For putting up with all of my hot glue gun shenanigans at 2 a.m. making giant flowers for Munchkin Land and, you know, my sunny disposition all the time. Thank you very much. And Mr. Louie. That all of these shows happen. Woo-hoo. And you're like a dad to me, and I love you so much. And thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm not gonna cry. Oh, and really quick before we go, I need to wish a very happy birthday
to not one, but two members of our cast tonight, Mr. Louis and the fabulous Miss Bella.
Thank you, Maggie. How about these kids? Some of these kids have grown up with us through Star Factory, where all of this started. And I'm so blessed to have this be my job, and I'm so honored that I was able to get this place to give these kids these things. And the first person when I came here that I called, I mean, naturally after my wife, when she told me I was absolutely insane buying a theater, was Maggie. I said, Maggie, we have a theater. And Maggie is just the most amazing human being you can ever want to leave your kids with, and trust your kids to build them up the way they have. Some of these kids have never done anything like this. And Maggie does it in the most loving, caring, and uplifting way for these kids. And I dare you to find a place where they will be loved the way these kids are loved. So how about a hand for our theater director, Maggie. I just love her to death. She's like my own. And I introduced her to Mike. Thank you. So I thank you guys for coming and supporting our program. Be so proud of these kids. My daughter is the witch. And my littlest granddaughter is Everly over here. And that's the way it starts. And all these kids, some of these kids I've had since they were the littlest things. And to watch them just bloom in the arts and bloom in what they love. When they walk out for that curtain call, it's life-changing for them. Because they hear how much people other than their parents and grandparents and friends appreciate them. And then they know that it's real. So thank you for letting us love your kids. And now get out. No, I'm kidding. You guys were the best. And thank you for coming.